Welcome, everyone. It's the final day of our conference, but certainly not the final day of our work together. So I really want to welcome you. Thank you for coming back, for being part of this community for the last 3 days. It's a privilege to be here with you today in person. I've been watching online the last 2 days. So my name is Laurel Sprague. I lead the community mobilization team at headquarters for UNAIDS here in Geneva. You may notice that I am dressed in black today, as I suspect are some of you who are participating. Today is Thursday. It is a day that many of us, especially from faith and women's communities, dress in black to press for visibility about and an end to gender-based violence. So I wanted to say a special hello to all of you who are out there maintaining this tradition and advocacy. Before I introduce our session, our first session today, I want to share with you that UNAIDS is currently in the process of developing the next global AIDS strategy. A number of you have provided inputs, and we thank you for that. After the development of this strategy, there will be a new framework developed for faith engagement, and that will be developed to be in line with our global AIDS strategy. Although this work will happen next year, I want to highlight it now in order to invite those of you who are participating in this conference to join in the drafting of this faith engagement framework. So it's a pleasure now to open this first session today as we focus together again on resilience and renewal in the HIV response. In this first session, we will first turn to His Eminence Cardinal Michael Czerny, who's speaking from the Vatican. Some of you know the Cardinal for his famous work as a founder of the African AIDS Jesuit Network. He currently leads work on migrants and refugees in the Department of Integral Human Development. So His Eminence will give the keynote address, and that will be followed immediately by a thought-provoking, vibrant panel of leaders from people living with HIV and key population networks and youth organizations, talking about how we work together better across our different communities with faith communities in the HIV response. The panel members will be, and they'll introduce themselves in the video when we get to that point. So I'll just give their names. The panel members are Brian Otieno, Kunal Kishore, Derek Malumo, and Luan Hatane. After the panel, there will be a short 15 to 20 minute time for questions and answers with these panelists, who will also be joined by Valeria Rachenska, who is a director in the All Ukrainian Network of People Living with HIV. So I want to ask you, as you're listening to the panel, to already put questions in the Q&A box so that we can have a good set of questions to ask the panelists live at the end of the panel session. So give us those questions as you think of them, and I will moderate the discussion. We'll take as many of those questions as we are able to. So now it is my pleasure to give the floor, or rather the screen, to His Eminence Cardinal Michael Czerny. Thank you.